So this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius. This will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. But for the ones that it does, I'm glad that I get to reach y'all. For the ones that it doesn't, if you could check back like next week or anytime you get ready to, you might find some messages in your other sign, in your other placements in your chart. So if you could look there, that would be possible, or that would be fine too. So overall though, I want to get into like your messages and your energy. So I was getting into like y'all was having an argument or some type of like conflict or competition, or somebody like was petty that was around you guys. I did feel the sense of that. Thank you. No, it wasn't your fault. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I apologize, but I feel like there's some type of conflict or argument that leaves you in your head or in an indecision. You are getting hit with the devil energy at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of the reading. For some of you, you are dealing with some toxicity, some old patterns, some old negativity, some old ways of thinking. For others of you, it's third-party relationships, third-party situations coming to an end. Or for some of you, you're just dealing with Capricorn. Yeah, thank you. And for others of you, you're just dealing with a Capricorn. So take it how it resonates and leave what doesn't. Some of you are also dealing with Sagittarius, another Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I did pick up on that energy too, that you could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Energy out here is plenty of cup energy. Take it how it resonates. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy out here. There is plenty of plenty of cups, but it's some sword energy here too. So you could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you don't have to be. So ultimately with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, because that's what that is, or the Six of Coins in reverse, that's what that is, and the Two of Swords. What I get here when I look at these cards or when I see these cards is that maybe somebody was indecisive about offering a message or about talking to you or giving you the energy or the time of the day. Like maybe they wasn't reciprocating properly when they first initially started talking to you, or when you first tried to pursue them or go after them. I am reading this from Sagittarius perspective, so bear with me, but it could be also, it could be the Sagittarius doing the fuckery, okay? Basically, that's what I'm trying to sum up. This don't have to be, you doing the fuckery, but this could be Sagittarius doing the fuckery. But I'm reading still from the point of view of Sagittarius, because this reading is for them, so if I say you doing the fuckery and the shoe don't fit, they doing the fuckery. Place the shoe where it fits. Just move the fucking shoe. Shit, I ain't gotta tell you to put your shoe on the left foot. God damn it. And you know it's a left shoe. Shit, the shit shouldn't feel right on the right foot. Shit. You should know to change the shoe. So with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands, I do see a progression or like an argument or a conflict, some type of fight might have happened. There could be some competition around. It could be a lot of competition. Somebody could have a lot of suitors, so maybe that's why they wasn't really interested in you at first when you tried to offer the commitment, because there was a lot of competition, a lot of suitors around them, and they might have been trying to take their time and look at all of them. I do feel like the sense that somebody was trying to take their time and look at all of them. Like they wanted to look at all the suitors that they could possibly look at, and that's where you might like have felt. Because the only Pentacle energy is here is the Six of Pentacles, which means they didn't give the way you wanted to, or you feel like you didn't receive the way you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So if this person was examining their options and their opportunities. You could feel like they was playing with you. They really wasn't interested in you. Like, you could have left. You could have just been like, okay, we could just put an end to this. You don't got to worry about it. You can put an end to it. But then the gag is, the funny thing is, I actually see somebody like choosing you, or being like, you the one I want to be with or go with. Like, I feel stuck or chained to you. That's the gag. The Sun card in reverse. So yeah, somebody does feel like their happiness is with you. Oh no, the Sun card is not in reverse, so my deck is in reverse. That's the gag. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Sun card popped out on the top of the deck. So yeah, somebody feels attached to you. They feel very strongly toward you. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, behind her. So somebody does feel very attached to you, very strong soul connection to you. Somebody do want to take control of this situation, add some stability off in there, and make it work with you. The Nine of Cups, you are everybody's like wish fulfillment. I ain't gonna say you. You might be everybody's wish fulfillment, but you are like their wish fulfillment, their happiness. Somebody like might be trying to offer you another cup to make a 10 of cups. If this night brings this other cup, it'll be a 10 of cups. Somebody trying to offer you a relationship. But I do see them coming in there to like offer the commitment. So you could be seeing the synchronicity like 242 a lot, or 444. Those could be significant to you. For some of y'all, 1111. For some of you, this person didn't even like, it was a no-brainer like to not give to these people. Like, even though you was in a state of indecision, like you don't know what they're doing or you wondering what they're doing. When I'm looking at this Two of Swords and this Six of Coins in reverse, that to me says like someone like has made the decision that they're not going to go give their energy to nobody else. Like with this Seven of Swords, with this Seven of Cups and this Ten of Swords, like they know, like when it comes to the other opportunities or the other options, like no option compares to you. Like they will literally end all those other options because they feel such a big attachment to you with the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. This person feels attached to you, or for some of you, it's a lot of. So for some of you, it's a lot of things that do not serve you that's around you, and with the Ten of Swords here, you're kind of putting an end to what don't serve you. You kind of picking and choosing which cup in here has which fulfillment, which cup is my cup. And it's only 2 cups out of those cups that's really your cup. So, or they might have an option that could even be, you know, fathomable or workable. Some of you might be weary because you had other options at the time that you didn't want to step forward. Because I am getting the energy that somebody that could have put you in like a third-party situation, or could have, like I said, just had multiple people around them at the time that you were trying to pursue or talk to them. And so nothing really kicked off as much. And so you just kind of pulled back and withdrew your energy and was like, I'm just not messaging them. Because I get that with the Six of Coins card heavily, like, and the Nine of Wands. It's like I'm putting up a wall, I'm putting up a guard, I'm putting up protection, and like I'm not going to message this person. With the Four of Wands above it, like if this person comes in and offer me with a commitment, I'm not looking for anything. I'm gonna tell them I'm not looking for anything because they have competition, because they have rivalry, because they have other people around. But do I want this person? I absolutely do. Do I feel, you know, chained and attached to this person too? I absolutely do. Do me not giving to this person leaves me in a state of confusion? Yes, it absolutely does. So I do feel at the end of the day, the cups is going to be, like the Two of Cups is going to be reciprocated. Or the Six of Pentacles, like the Six of Coins, is going to be turned up right. Like somebody is going to come to you and give to you the way that you need to be given to. Because somebody feels chained and attached to you. but really they're not changed and attached to you. For some of you, it could be like a mother figure keeping y'all apart. Because I'm getting with this devil card too. Like, see how, I don't know, that looks like a mom or something. Like, somebody could be like pregnant, or they could just have like a gut or a stomach on them. I'm getting really female energy. Even though, I mean, the card is a female card. This is a female depiction of a demon, but I'm getting like female energy heavily off of this. And like, she keeping y'all apart from each other. Or like she running the shit, like she running the ropes of the show. That's for some of you, not for all of you. So the oracle card that I pulled from you guys was Watchtower of the South, and the card is Summer. And this is from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. Give me 1 second, I'll show you this deck. And then the card that I did your reading with was the Tattoo Tarot card deck, if you were wondering what those other cards were. With that being said, Watchtower of the South, let's get into your oracle cards really quick. So, Watchtower of the South is old flames rekindling, new passion, fruits of labor, and abundance. So, like I said, somebody feels like you are wish fulfillment to them, you are abundance to them. You know, somebody does feel like with this Watchtower of the South that the fruits of their labor, you know, it's not really paying off with the Six of Coins in reverse. But I have to tell you, baby, like, trust your intuition, get out of your head and listen to yourself. Do not work yourself from the Two of Swords to the Ten of Swords. That's the Eight of Swords energy. That's a lot of in your head energy. So, you know, I would, but you know, it's good energy though, because the Two of Swords to the Ten of Swords tends to all about completion. You go back to the One of Swords where you gain some clarity, right? So you're gonna break out of this. You're gonna find some new passion. I do think that too, especially with this like the flames on the deck, like on this thing. Like, I don't know. But I feel like you might find some new passions that you might be, or some new attachments or something like that you might be attached to. And for some of you, like I said, it could be somebody old or from the past that you feel like they didn't really give to you on the way, or the level that you tried to give to them on when you initially tried to start the relationship. So you could have walked away. And now this person is coming back to kind of offer you something. This person has, if you can see how I'm looking at the cards, this person has put an end to all of the, this person has put an end to all of the old people, to all of the other relationships, to all of the cups that wasn't emotionally fulfilling to them. But they have pulled all them cups out. I'm hearing Five of Cups. They don't grieve, lost, whatever the fuck. Some of them Five of Pentacles a bitch. I'm not even lying. Some of them let somebody out of the cold. With this Knight of Cups. Because somebody wanted to come offer you a cup. But for what I'm seeing though, you know, go with the offer. Somebody is coming in to offer a little bit of commitment to you. We know that they didn't take the offer in the past because I see them looking back, reflecting. For some of you, I mean, this Mercury retrograde is a reflection period. So for some of you, this could be the energies that were being dealt with at the beginning of the Mercury retrograde, and you could be in the talking and communicating phase right now. Or you could be in the talking and communicating phase, and y'all started talking, and the energy is not being reciprocated properly at the moment. So you are thinking about walking away or ending this here. But don't worry, because this person's going to be back. That's what I do see, though. See, plant your seeds. That's what they said. Plant your seeds. I don't know, I was thinking about the Watchtower of the South card with the fruits of labor, and I was just saying, like, plant your seeds. Plant your seeds. Like, even... See, I just said plant your seeds. I looked up at the time, and it said, this bud's for you. This bud's for you. Sagittarius. Plant your seeds. This grows for you. So with that being said, this concludes the Sagittarius reading. And like, share, subscribe, you know, tell people about me, my channel, what I do. Alright, you guys, I love you. My sisters are Sag, so lots of love for y'all annoying selves. But I'm going